you are a brand new driver starting out in trucking, these things you better get. It may save your life. What's up, everybody? I'm the Tourette's Trucker here. I am back. I am here in Columbus, Georgia at the Small Loves they have here. Pretty sad. I was wanting to drop my trailer and run to Walmart, which is only 3 miles down the road, and they said no. Say you can't drop the trailer here, and if you go to the Walmart there, they tow trucks anyway. So they don't even allow bobtails to go in there and get groceries. I'm like, all I want to do is go get a couple of groceries. This guy's like, no. Whatever, it is what it is, y'all. So I'm here, and the guy's like, well, you can always go get Dollar General. So right over there is where I'm walking to, a Dollar General. I need some kitty cat food for my cat. Thor's got to eat, y'all. Anyway, this video is going to be some tips, some things for new drivers. If you're coming into trucking, there are a few things I do suggest that you get. Number one is a road atlas. If you do not have a road atlas, you will end up in big trouble. Don't trust a GPS. A Rand McNally road atlas will actually tell you what routes are truck friendly, STA, approved truck routes. They will give you bridge heights, roads that are bridge height restricted, roads that are width restricted, roads that are weight restricted. Now, we're not talking about little city streets. We're talking about your major roads, county roads, things like that. Not city streets. So that's one thing that can save you a lot of time and a lot of money. So I do suggest every driver that's coming in, get him a road atlas. Don't trust a GPS, and check my video out on a GPS. I highly recommend you do not go by that GPS. Number two, I know none of these are in order, y'all, but I would probably say this is one of the most important things: shower shoes. Shower shoes. Yes, you heard me right. Shower shoes. Do not ever put your bare feet on a shower floor in a truck stop. I have talked to too many people that have ended up with freaking diseases and freaking, flesh rot and everything else from getting it off of shower floors. So, shower shoes. Me personally, I think shower shoes are number one for a new driver coming in. I think you definitely should get shower shoes before anything else. That is a big must. Like I say, it's only your health, it's only your body that, we're talking about here. Another thing is, y'all may not want to hear this. You may not want to hear this, but invest the money. It will be worth it. Besides a GPS, yeah, you do need a GPS, but a truck GPS. Truck GPS is a guide. It is not the Bible. Do not count it as a Bible. Like, well, that's the final word. It says go. No, use common sense. Please use common sense, y'all. But this is the one that y'all average people aren't going to want to do this. Break down, get a credit card, borrow money if you have to, whatever. I highly recommend a laptop and a scanner. Why? That's a big expense. Most people have laptops anyway. I know starting out in trucking, it's going to be hard. Don't ever trust your companies with your pay. How do you get paid? By sending your stuff in. Some companies require originals. Some companies, well, they want you to send stuff in, and then, okay, you send it by trip pack. What if that trip pack gets lost? I actually had that happen with me with UPS. A trip pack turned up missing. 2 weeks later, it never turned up. Luckily, I have a laptop, laser printer, all-in-one scanner on my truck. I scan every document that I run. I've got Trucking Pro software, Trucking Pro Fleet. It is, look up foglinesoftware.com, foglinesoftware.com. They've got stuff made for fleets, made for freaking company drivers, but you enter in all your load information, pickup, drops, mileages, state lines, fuel receipts, any other receipts that you get, and you scan those receipts in, along with you scan your load information, your bill of ladings. So by scanning your bill of ladings in, if your originals turn up missing, you can email them a copy of that, because you've got a digital backup. Whereas if you just stick in a trip pack envelope or whatever, it turns up missing, guess what? You have no proof unless you go to the truck stop and make copies. With what they charge to make copies, you could buy a laptop, and a printer, power inverter, or a freaking, printer. I do suggest a laser printer, not an inkjet printer. Inkjet, when you go to make copies, you will run so much ink, it's unreal. I tried that for the first 6 months. Like, okay, I'm getting eaten out of house and home printing bill of ladings and copies and things for that, because some shippers, they won't give you freaking copies. I mean, shippers give you one copy of a freaking bill of lading. Okay, well, the receiver needs one, I need one. So I'll make copies in my truck. So yes, that is an expense, but when you can scan and have a digital record of all your loads that you run, if something ever happens, you got a backup, and you got a permanent backup record. I've got digital records for everything. I've got every logbook going back to when I started trucking in 2004. Now that we're on e-logs, I've got digital backups of all my logs, for each daggone month. I've got the e-logs backed up on, my computer. So a computer will save you a bunch of hassle. It'll allow you to track your loads, because in the Fogline software, you can mark when you go to get paid. You can enter in your pay, whether you get paid by the mileage, percentage, however it is, you set up your pay. It's got all the different pay scales of how you get paid. And then you can also check that off, whether you've been paid or whether or not. You can go back and look at unpaid loads, look at paid loads, pull up a bill of lading. So if your company calls and said, okay, well, what happened on this load right here? You type in that load number, you can pull up that load and pull up everything on it. Your mileages, your times, your city, your states, your bill of ladings, any notes that you've taken on that load. Like, okay, well, yeah, I was here for freaking 4 hours on this load. I sat here for 4 hours. Here's the time I got here. Here's the time I left. Here's the bill of lading, with them signed. So it'll help you, and it'll save you out in the long run. So that is a worthwhile investment, because I know a lot of drivers who don't track their pay, and then they wonder why, they're not making as much. Well, some of them, they find out, well, shoot, I never got paid for this load. They find out 6 months later, well, crap, I forgot, I never got paid for that load. I mean, so something just happened, and they just happened to look for it. Somebody asked them, and they kind of find out they never got paid for the load. So it not only helps you with records, but it helps make sure the company's not cheating you out of your money. Not saying that every company's shady, but if something happens, you can fall back on the program like, look, I never got paid for this load. What happened? Which is how I found out. I didn't ever get a paycheck. Like, what about my trip pack? Why didn't I get paid? Well, we never got your trip pack. You should have. I sent it. Trip pack's run by UPS. When I worked for UPS, that's what happened. They said they never got it. Luckily, my dispatcher knows I had everything. I emailed it to them. So that's another thing you definitely need to have. Refrigerator or microwave, I will say, these are things that are going to cost you money in the long, over time. You can slowly and surely build up, but it's going to save you. Pardon me. Because, alright, but a refrigerator and a microwave on the truck, if the company doesn't have one, you'll save a lot of money keeping food on your truck. Like I keep, chicken, excuse me. I keep chicken salad. I keep, canned drinks, 2 liters in there. I keep cheese, stuff to make sandwiches with. Ice cream. I keep things in the refrigerator. I keep microwavable meals, soups, some Hormel microwavable dinner, chicken Alfredo, spaghetti and meatballs, things like that you can warm up, soups. You can save a lot of money by buying this stuff at Walmart and not in the truck stops. You will save yourself a lot of money. These are some things that every entry-level truck driver, I think, should have, because it's going to cost you money, y'all. You're going to spend money in trucking. There's no way around it. So you might as well do something that's going to help make you money and protect you in the long run, y'all. So these are my list of top things I think every new truck driver should have. Leave comments, suggestions below. But like I say, number one, shower shoes. Don't ever get in a truck stop, shower without you. It may just save your life, y'all. So shower shoes. Leave comments, question below. Make sure you like my videos, y'all. Please make sure you like and share my videos. We'll holler at you later. Peace out.